Hello, Capricorn. This is your mid-July 2019 reading. It's a 5-card spread. And as you know, this may not resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind. This may not be your story. But this is for Capricorn. New energies, hopefully positive energies, for Capricorn coming in for mid-July 2019. 5-card spread. I do shuffle these prior and meditate on your sign. But let's see what the incoming energies are. Remember, Tarot is here to help, not to hinder. And if you don't like the path shown or demonstrated to you or given to you, you know you can change that path. That's why we watch it, and that's why we study Tarot, you know. Final decision is coming up for you, Capricorn. The Aeon is someone that doesn't go back on their decisions. If that makes any sense to you. Past, you're dealing with the Ten of Swords, betrayal, being stabbed in the back, ruin. Maybe you felt this way. I will clarify these cards, and it can change up the story. So bear with me and make it more interesting. The obstacle of change. Maybe you're wanting change. Maybe change is coming too quickly. Got to clarify. Current environment in mid-July, you may feel like you're carrying too much of a burden or something's too heavy, weighing you down. What is coming towards you? Someone a little over-controlling, the Emperor in reverse. Remember, it's Mercury in retrograde, and these energies are probably temporary anyway. But you may have your truth and say and get to the point of the matter. And take up for yourself. Very practical you are. You know how to make situations happen in your life the way you want them to go. But it's like something went amok a little bit. So in the past, we are dealing with the Ten of Swords, like I told you. So being stabbed in the back, ruin, betrayals. But 10 of Swords in the upright. Why are you there? For Capricorn, what's going on? Ace of Discs, you didn't get the new offer, a stable offer you were looking for. And it could be for a few of you that maybe you did this to somebody. It can go back and forth. Need another card. 10 of Swords in the upright. Ace of Discs in reverse. Why are you there? In the past. Yeah, it's a karmic cycle that you were trying to end, that you wanted it to end, or it should end. Obstacle, the Two of Pentacles, change or juggling around too much, maybe trying to take on too much. And when that happens, eventually you got to drop at least one of them. But the Two of Pentacles in the upright, why are you there? For Capricorn in mid-July. Could have to do with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone just holding on to that energy, taking that energy. Someone emotional, someone kind, usually, you know. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, both in the upright, but in the obstacle position. Why are you there? For Capricorn. This person, maybe it's an obstacle that they want to offer you something, or you want them to offer you something more of themselves. Love, friendship, gifts, you know. And maybe you're wanting them to change, or maybe they're wanting you to change, and they're maybe laying something down on a table. Maybe because what is affecting this is that someone's feeling betrayed. And, you know, I don't know who betrayed who. You can leave that in the comments, but it's like that did happen, but the challenge is that someone needs to possibly change a situation or drop a situation. Now, the current environment in mid-July is the Ten of Wands, and it's like feeling an oppression, a burden, and you need it lifted. You need it to go. But the Ten of Wands in the upright, why are you there? For Capricorn in the upright. You will be able to you will be strong enough to be able to carry this burden, even though it is a heavy burden. You are strong. You are sound, okay, Capricorn? 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, a lot of fire energy. Why are you there for Capricorn? Someone from the past. I'm getting that a lot because it's Mercury in retrograde. It has a way of bringing people back from the past. I know you probably hear it all the time, but it's the truth. 6 of Cups has to do with past energies, nostalgia, people coming back from the past, memories from the past. So maybe you're burdened by someone from the past, or someone's burdened by you. Now, the outside environment is the Emperor, and the Emperor is in reverse. And it's what's coming towards you, or the outside environment, I should say. The Emperor in reverse is someone who's a little over-controlling, demanding, do as I say, you know. And it's not necessarily, you know, in a positive stance and not necessarily fair, you know. So the Emperor in reverse, why are you there for Capricorn, mid-July? Could have to do with a fire sign, and Emperor's Aries, but it doesn't have to be. I see that as more controlling when they're in reverse. But the Princess of Wands, I see that as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or not necessarily. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be someone with a quick temper. So someone is being over controlling with a very quick temper. So the Emperor and the Princess of Wands, both in reverse, while you're there as the outside environment, or what is coming towards Capricorn in mid-July. It could be you dealing with them, Queen of Disc, or you could be involved, or someone else is involved that could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But they're in the upright and they're very practical and knowledgeable. Now in the very end, you have the Ace of Swords in the upright. And the Ace of Swords in the upright is someone taking a stand and making a point on a situation and demanding respect in a way. So Ace of Swords in the upright, why are you there for Capricorn, as the final outcome for mid-July. Yeah, someone's going to come out of making a truce, or keeping back, or holding back, or taking a break, and they're going to state their opinion or their belief in what they think is right. And this is probably you, because this is it. This is your reading, you know. So the Ace of Swords in the upright, 4 of Swords in reverse, while you're there for Capricorn as the final outcome. Yeah, you're not hanging around for no more BS anymore. That's the Hangman in reverse. I see someone not being stagnant. They're not holding back. And you're having your truth. It has to do with a burden. You're tired of it. You're regaining strength. It has something to do with the past. And the past wasn't always ugly, because it's in 6 of Cups in the upright. Or maybe you're just feeling this way. Someone is feeling a burden and they're feeling betrayal. But at the same time, the obstacle is change. Someone needs to change a situation up for it to move forward. But someone may come across as over-controlling at the same time and demanding your attention or situation from you, and you state your truth and say, I'm not standing for this, I'm not hanging around for this, and I refuse to allow you to treat me this way. And you will probably lift that burden because it's too heavy for you to carry this with someone's coming after you. You could also have more than one person here. Even though I don't see a lot of 3s here, but I am seeing different signs. Where I see someone wanting to give a situation, but your situation has to change. Someone wants to give to you. It could be a water sign, but you're still going through something or having to deal with something or have to release something with the World card or the Universe card in reverse. In the end, excuse me, my voice is going again. But this is the 2 of Swords. This is someone who puts up their swords and doesn't want to see the negativities anymore. They want to block them. They put up boundaries. And that may be what you're doing after you say what you have to say. You may block them. You may say, this is the way I want it. I want peace in my life. Because that's what it means too. In this deck, peace. I want peace in my life. And you're going to demand peace. And then they probably will listen to you. And like I said, it's probably just a Mercury in retrograde thing. And it's not no big deal. I think you'll be able to handle it. It's just you're dealing with people just, a little controlling. And you are going to stand up and have your truth. It's too bad. I don't know if you can see all these. But it's basically you, Capricorn, is basically their energy of practicality and wanting things done right in an even and efficient way. And they're not going to deal with chaos or over-controlling situations. That's just the way it is. And that is your reading. And I will let this go, and I will upload it as soon as I can. Okay? Bye, Capricorn.